Good afternoon, 5 o'clock, happy hour. I know I shouldn't be, but a 200 yen beer is a 200 yen beer. Apparently it's M to the B. Anyone there? Anyone talking? Cheers. I'm not Australian, your pal. I'm from England. Are you American? M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the beer, that's me. Me to the beer. Maybe I should do that one as a... I'm not... Okay, which city are you in Texas? Sometimes there's a Philippine lady that comes on. She's married to an American guy in Texas, and they've got a bar restaurant. And she was explaining to me she got like a special cocktail, and it was a gin and a pomegranate juice. And pomegranate juice is quite expensive, but the drink sounded quite delicious. Most popular woman on How are you respected? I don't know. Did I say I was? Someone said apparently people respect you if you're funny, and I think I'm funny. I was about that. Then. It's the way to tell them. How are you respected, Mohammed? I work nearly every day. Yeah, I thought actually I went to try and get a job, but and I took one in this coat, and then I just took it off because it was cold. I went and got a screw. I'm going to do some grinding tomorrow, I think. So I've got to start fucking, and I need the grinder because once I've cut the tire off the side, then I need to grind it up. I've had chance as well to get a tire a tire off and a compressor. Just wondering if I should do that. I had a tire press as well. I've figured out a way. That's it. I figured out a way to do the get the tires off. All I did, no. I just went to try and get a job. I failed miserably because I didn't. I failed on a grammar point. And I'm fucking shit at grammar, so I'm a bit disappointed. 30 years, still can't fucking speak the language properly. I wonder if we should do like a month-long course. Yeah, this jacket is big for me. It's a size 8 jacket. And but it was so fucking cheap. I think it was 5,000 yen. I think it was 20,000 yen marked down to 5,000 yen, and I just had to have it, even though it's a little bit wide for me and long in the sleeve. But I just love the jacket, especially at 5,000 yen. So I'm thinking of next week or the week after putting on my Santa suit and driving around offering Santa deliveries for 3,000 yen. What do you think, Ed? Have your letter or present delivered by Santa to the house for 3,000 yen in Nagoya. Outside Nagoya, 5,000 yen. I don't know what you say. What have you got? Can you give me a nice answer for Mr. Hamza? How am I respected? Still alive at 61. I bought my own house at 620 and took in my cunt brothers. Gave them free rent for fucking 8 years. Cunts. It is playing up early today. No, but all beers are not the same though, are they? Because in Germany, you've got beer and lager beer. This would be lager beer. Then you've got stout beers. You know, so all beers cannot be the same. It's impossible. Some beers are made from different ingredients. But there's one thing for certain: American beers are not very good. So neither are Kiwi beers, apart from Steinlager. But in Germany and in Britain, I think there used to be, maybe 100 or more years ago, there was like 5,000 types of beer in England, and the same, but all the small breweries were just bought up by the larger breweries, so you still only get a few. But in my city we've got Stones and we've got Wards, which are two local beers, and they taste nice. Got some taste to them. Then in Manchester you've got a few beers. In Japan, it's good beer in Japan, I think. But the difference between Japanese beer is that it's very good with food, and that's quite important here, because in the West we don't tend to eat food. We might have a sandwich with a beer, but usually, I don't know about America, but usually in Britain we would go home, have our tea, get showered, go to the pub, or sometimes just go straight from work. But when my friend lived in America, he was from Sheffield, and as soon as he got home, he just went straight to the fridge and grabbed a beer. We would never do that in England, unless you pick the habit up. We'd go home and we'd like have a cup of tea, something like that. You had a bit of Guinness there. What, you mean a small bottle, or just? Yeah, it's not an easy beer to keep, I believe. Guinness, you've got to use nitrogen. Imagine that. I wonder when they figured that out. You'd have to use nitrogen. Oops, bless you. Maybe I told you that, Ed. My Canadian mates, he never said bless you to his wife when she sneezed. Well, maybe they work long hard hours. But they would would they get a shower and then go for example, go to a bar as well, maybe? When I was in America a bit, and but if I had a lot to drink, the next day my head was just throbbing. I wasn't feeling sick, but it was just like really strange reaction to it. And people just tell me it's the chemicals that is in the beer. But now I think most Americans agree it's not very good beer, but now in America you get lots of small breweries, don't you? They do say something, I forgot. What did they say? What did they say, Ed? They do say something. I just can't think of it at the moment. Nowadays, it's gone dark now. I've heard it quite a bit. Yeah, my mother-in-law would always say it. I'll just ask these two girls. Bless you. Bless you. Well, you might be right, Ed, but I'm sure my mother-in-law used to say something. It could have been fuck off. But I just asked these two young girls, and they just said no, they don't say it. There's no reply, so there you go. Yeah, then vibe, like like Miller or Coors or Budweiser. I was really surprised when I went back to England and I saw young people in the street drinking fucking Budweiser. I was really shocked. But once you've got fucking mass mass advertising, people are doing, and it's fucking cheap, isn't it? What was it about? I've seen it like, I think a 6-pack of Budweiser like less for fucking $5. Maybe that's why Americans are fucking drinking it, because it's fucking cheap. Yeah, fucking less than $6 for a 6-pack. The cheapest beer here would be about maybe $8, $9 for a 6-pack. Yeah, if I hadn't had Guinness for a while, I like to drink it. But you can't eat. Oh, but did you put weight on when you came to Japan? I was, when I first came here, because I was doing judo and I was also running as well quite often, I was about 70 kilos, 70. After we got married, I was like 85 kilos. Then I went up to 94, then back down to 75. And then I've got fucking bad concentration. Yeah, this is probably cut out not after too long because I didn't charge it up. So it might just disappear. I might come on later, you never know. I was chatting to Geek and Jason last night, Ed. I don't know if he's going to. No, I'm at Gusto. I think usually McDonald's is a little bit noisier than this. Especially around 5 o'clock with like school kids coming in. Yeah, I've worked my way back into the back into one at Iwakura station. So it was more that dragged me in here. So. She keeps on opening and closing her fucking Instagram accounts and her Facebook accounts, so. Thank you. In respect to what, Ed? Because you've got lots of restaurants there, haven't you? So why would it be different? Hey, Geeks here. I don't know, probably 8, 9 years, maybe more. No dine-in. Eh? Oh, you mean because of COVID? Yeah, but don't forget the thing is in Japan they don't have a law to shut people in. That's it. They just suggested to people they should stay at home. It is quieter without a doubt. 2,200. Now, what they're saying, there's 2,200 people killed themselves in October, but as I understand, the yearly total used to be about 30,000 people and more. So that's nothing. It's not even approaching average. There's no delivery service either. What about pizza? But you got pizza, yeah. But so why wouldn't it? Why can't or wouldn't the Chinese have their deliveries? I thought that joke. I once pissed in someone's beer and gave it him. I bought him a beer, but what I did, I pissed in the beer and I put it in a bottle which I had in my pocket. Because it's not easy to piss into a beer in a pub. So you put it in a different vessel and then pour it in that beer. The cunt complained it was warm. He was dead 6 months later. But I don't think it was anything to do with me pissing in his beer. He was dabbling in cocaine. Maybe I told this story before about my niece. A few years ago, she was telling me that should have probably been. Oops, that's it. It's over. It is over. That shut down quick. All right, guys. I might come back on later tonight.